Salakia. Salakia. My phone's acting crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. So like 9 damn minutes. I just took out a whole bunch of videos out of my damn phone. Over something, it just shuts off. It's just ridiculous. I wrote the Zah. You know, I was like I said. You don't know. We don't know right now. We don't know. You know, we in the spirit. We go out in the highways and the byways. We enduring to the best of our ability. You know, and we just waiting. We just patiently waiting. That's the whole key element here. Patiently waiting. And I'm one of those men that stand stiffly for Yahweh Shemel Shah. You know. And let me read this verse again, because I didn't even get into the other verses, but Salakia, because it's serious, man. Like you experience things in the world, but when you come in this thing, you still got to have a mentality that, you know, especially from how I came up. You know, you don't know who, you know, they had the same snitches get stitches, you know, or you know, it's certain things that you don't do. You don't turn your brother in, you know, especially if he's testifying for the right reasons, you know, because you want to eat that piece of steak. And for like the Matrix, Salakia, that just came in my head too. And when Isaiah chapter 66, verse 14, and when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish. We're gonna live it up, man. In our kingdom, we're gonna have everything, like an herb, and the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his people. And that's what's happening right now. And the indignation towards his enemies. And these things is about to see look what happened to Jehoshaphat personally with Judith. When he went to the thing, got paid off. He did it, he you know, he did it, he was sincere, but he was sincerely wrong on how he did it. Right? You know, he's not supposed to go try to give me 30 shekels and whatever the fuck he did, and then Yahweh gets put to death. But it was for a reason. So he could be our sacrifice, so he could be our savior. Right? So we can get the hell up out of here. That's why things was happening. But this is the case in point, when it happens to us, when these things is going to happen, right? You won't know who's who. Right? But they're gonna be plead and the inclination towards his enemy. You're gonna be the enemy of Yahweh Shemel Shah when you turn into his men. Alright? Salaki, I hope I didn't go all over the place, but you know, the spirit I've been, you know, right now that's just came out. Alright, so it says verse 15, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. You ain't gonna get away what you gonna do. It doesn't matter, man. You're gonna get dealt with. You're gonna get dealt with, man. So you could do whatever. I don't know where this came, but you know what? This through the spirit, man. You could go and go sit down and have these conversations with these other individuals, and you in a back cut, and you get so close to the brothers, and you trying to do all this and do all that, and then you come to find out you ain't nothing but a rat. These things is gonna come, man, brothers. These things are gonna come. And I don't know what the Salakia, but they just as worse as Joshua, as Esau. I brought the Zah that I endure all the way into the end for the father, the king, in our nation, which is unique, which expands the Native Americans, which is the 1/3 for now, and 1/3, 144,000 men. I want to be that government body, man. And it makes sense, man, when we superheroes, man. And that's what you don't see. They always got in these movies how people flying around and laser beams coming out people's eyes, Superman, this, that, and the other. But come to find out, in order to get that type of power, you're gonna have to be pure righteous. And you're gonna have to judge, you're going to be a powerful judge. Yahweh Shemel Shah took his power, he turned his face from us. And that's serious power. Man, I'm just thinking about like, wow, we're gonna be able to fly. the scripture speaks about it. And then, you know what? I'm going to say this, bro. Learning this and absorbing this, because my download process may not be as fast as other brothers, man, but when I be meditating, man, I'll be like, whoa, man. And I was always different. Now I realize why I'm different, man. And if I'm one of those dudes, man, if I'm one of those flying superheroes, if I'm one of those superheroes, man, fuck it. If I'm one of those superheroes, one of them saints, you know, one of them super saints, you know, I'm gonna be a righteous judge, man. And those planets out there, the scripture speaks about many mansions. Man, he said he's going to build many mansions. Man, those are many planets. That makes sense, man. It's been broken down. That's correct, man. And I'm happy to be in the position I'm in, and how you say, of enduring this, man. And you know, when you think of something, then when you hear it from the other brothers, that's a spiritual connection. And then you could analyze it through, if you could see it through scenarios when you're watching TV and you see somebody come in. What was that movie? Damn, it was LL Cool J and somebody else, the other guy that played in Juice. And what? He was a cop. And he turned in. He said, "Yo, what do you mean, man? I did everything with you. We drunk wine together. We ate chicken together. You know, you feds." That shit crazy. That was crazy, because that's everything. You did everything, and you stood side by side, and he learned. He was studious, and he feds. 21 Jump Street. Oh shit, it's a lot. All right, so they're gonna get dealt with too. All right, for Isaiah chapter 66 verse 16. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. All right, he's gonna come back and he's gonna do what he gotta do, and it's gonna be righteous, man. It's gonna be righteous. All right. So listen, man. What do you want to do? Best thing to do is to stand still for y'all about your mouth shot. What are we supposed to do? You know, get mad because that you playing your part. I don't see it no other way, man, because I've been running from negativity, all right? Chasing positivity. See that if that's the case. And the most positive thing I ever had in my life. Just looking at this, man, just thinking this in this, and I'm like, man, I done did things that, you sit back, you like, man, oh man, like, thank you for getting me away from individuals, like, oh man, like trying to be I don't know what the fuck to call it, a hustler, or brothers, we've been through things, man. But that's why we have to endure together in this truth, this ministry, man. And the Lord's gonna plead our cause, man. He's gonna plead it, man, and he's gonna do it so righteously that they ain't nobody gonna know what to do with themselves. All right, and he's gonna do it, and it's gonna be a dramatic, it's gonna be dramatic. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 22. And I will plead against him with pestilence and with blood, and I will rain upon him and upon his band and upon the many people that are with him, and overflowing rain and great hailstone, fire and brimstone. That's gonna be some serious nuclear missiles, stone, laser beams, man. Man, it's no way else out of this, bro. If you think you doing something slick, eating that steak at the table with that robot with the man with the shades, and you just getting your little steak on, your GMO steak, you out. So do your thing, man. I don't know, man, because I know one thing, man. It's the Apostle speaks about that you could spiritually be working for Satan, or you could be carnally working for Esau. I don't want to do neither. I'm looking forward for this shit to bust, man. And we should all feel the same way, man. Yes, it's going. We look at our babies. We look at our women. We want to be with them. We want to take care of them. But this ain't the place to take care of no family, man. This ain't the place, man. This is it's ridiculous, man. This ain't no place, man. Like, it's like, how you gonna raise your child here and you don't know what the fuck they do behind the scene or your woman do? I was just reading some fucking women. What the fucking women do, man? You don't know what these women pussies stressed like rubber bands, right? You don't know what the fuck they do, man. The fucking women was somehow she just fucked her man in the house, and her second man was outside in the car, and then she went outside. She washed up and went outside and gave him something and came back in. It's crazy. It's just this place. You don't know what the hell's going on. Right? So the Lord's He's gonna cleanse. That's a cleansing agent. This fire, all this fire, it's a cleansing agent. The Lord gonna clean the earth up, man. And he's gonna those that are him in that verse right there, Salakia. That him, he's talking about Esau. He's gonna plead with them. All his band, and like I said, you think because you got the insight right now, you got your little bit of money for turning against the brothers and changing the doctrine. Well, the Lord gonna deal with you. He's gonna deal with you, man. He's gonna deal with you, man. He's gonna plead. He's gonna hit you with those brimstones and those missiles and those laser beams too. You ain't getting out of this, man. Come on, man. It's crazy. I'm just. The Lord is He got us on the altar, and our sacrifice is being heard, and He's hearing our prayers, man. See, we're gonna listen, because you pursued us all types of ways, man. I'm gonna end it with this one, man. I was just thinking, like, wow, this wasn't even how the verse was, how this chapter, this video was supposed to go, but these are the verses that stuck out. All right, it says on Amos chapter, because this is all about the number one enemy of Yahweh Shem Shah, that's Esau. Amos chapter 1 verse 11. Thus say the Lord, for 3 transgression of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof. And this punishment is about to be serious. 1,000 years of hardcore slavery. Ain't not gonna be like, we're gonna meditate some serious slave treatments on you, but it's gonna be in righteousness. Right? And I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, right? And with the briefcases, and got motherfuckers turning against brothers, man. Not in the ministry, shit, crazy. This shit, oh my goodness. The why Yabashim Shah get me to this point. One brother told me that, yeah, maybe the Lord pushed you out there for a reason. Maybe you sometimes you gotta, you want to be gathered with the brothers, but sometimes maybe you gotta work out your own salvation with fear and tremble. You gotta go through your own. You gotta man up for yourself. First and foremost, and you gotta know that this is what it is, and I've been clearly shown that, and that's just through the Spirit. Like, this is what you want to do. This, you know what? I'm always hearing that voice. Didn't I tell you gotta do something? This is what you're supposed to be doing. Go do this. That's what I hear. So Salakia. Alright. And I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did not cast off all pity. Man, he ain't let up, man. They just gunned down the dude, man. Them motherfuckers in their mind, they know they ain't got shit. So what they want to do, they want to kill you motherfuckers. You 2/3, man, y'all caught in a serious loophole. And his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So the Lord, yeah, see, the Lord knows what you're doing, Esau. Right? All right, let's read the next one. It says, verse 12, but I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra, America. All right? Thus say the Lord. All right. Yeah, that was a point right there. Basra. The other one going to Amo. I mean, the Japanese. Because the Lord got a lot. He got a lot of issues with all you people. Because y'all all with y'all all with Ashashua. And Ashashua is not going to win this war, man. It's just a matter of time when there's all this shit, when there's all this, man. Oh, man. You could do things now, but soon you ain't going to be able to do nothing. It's going to be like Mad Max out here, man. And I see that. Alright? So, you know, all praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shemel Shah by Shalom Kakwadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.